How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Now, before I get into, first of all, why George is photobombing me here, and also into the main point of this video, get into the heart and soul, the meat and potatoes, as you will, um, I'm going to preface it by saying, can we stop trying to downplay certain months with whataboutism? Like, hey, why is there this month but not that month, right? For example, why is there Black History Month or Women's History Month, and why not White History Month and Men's History Month? Well, white men get the rest of the year, don't we? But I saw this guy earlier this month complaining that it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, asking, well, when is there a month for men? Well, April, June, September, and November. One of them is, and I don't remember all of them. One of them is Testicular Cancer Month. One of them is Prostate Cancer Month. That's September, and did I say April? I'm pretty sure it's April. And I don't remember which one is which. And then there's Men's Health Month in June and Men's Health Awareness Month in November, right? So stop with the whataboutism, and if you want your month, first of all, either create one if it doesn't exist, or do a better job of promoting it when it is that month. Women have done a great job of promoting Breast Cancer Awareness Month, okay? They've done a fantastic job. That's why everybody knows it. That's why everybody wears pink in October. That's why you see a lot of people with their pink ribbons, because women take their health seriously, or a lot more seriously than men do, that's for sure. So, breast cancer, right? We know about this. I mean, as far as my memory is concerned, keep in mind I'm 50 years old, so as far as my memory, I remember it being a thing in the 1980s when Nancy Reagan had a mastectomy, right? I remember that. And ever since then, we've made it a point to recognize the importance of women checking themselves, getting mammograms, whatnot, right? Doing whatever you need to do to take care of your health and make sure that that your breasts are good to go, right? Which, by the way, the title of this video is intentionally kind of clickbaity, provocative, I think is the word that I'm really looking for here, because it's important, ladies. Get your checkups, get your mammograms, right? It's very important that you take care of yourself. Now, as far as me, by the way, men, you can get breast cancer as well. All right, I have personally known a guy who had breast cancer. Plus, if you know who Peter Criss is, he was the original drummer for Kiss. He had breast cancer, right? So men can get breast cancer. Okay, so men, don't push it aside as just a women's thing, right? I mean, women can't get prostate or testicular cancer, just like we can't get ovarian or cervical cancer. But it's important, right? Ladies, make sure you're checking yourselves. They say to check, when you're in the shower or just get out of the shower. Just do your checks. If anything seems out of place, contact your doctor. And if necessary, go through whatever treatment, more than likely surgery, I would think, to take care of that cancer if you have it. Now, as far as how it affects my life personally, my sister just last year was diagnosed with breast cancer, right? And, well, she's okay now. She's okay now. But, you know, it's... anytime you hear the word cancer, right? Everybody knows that cancer can absolutely be fatal, right? So, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. You know, do your self-checks, get your mammograms, schedule that however often they recommend. Is it yearly? I'm not 100% sure. I think my wife gets one yearly. But yeah, make sure that you're getting yourselves checked. And if you are hit with breast cancer, ladies, well, take it seriously. All right? Take it seriously. Get the treatment that you need, right? And women are generally pretty good about that. Men, we're pretty much dumb about stuff like that, really. But men, just because this is predominantly a women's thing does not mean that we can't get it also. So, gentlemen, also check yourselves. Right? It's not likely that you're going to get it, but you can. You can. Okay? It's not rare. It is not rare for men to get breast cancer. But, you know, it's not super common, but it's not rare. All right? So again, be checking yourselves. Men and women, especially women, but men and women, be checking yourselves. And make sure that you're getting any medical treatment that you need, any medical advice from your doctor. Don't take your medical advice from someone like me. I'm just a guy with no medical expertise. I mean, in a pinch, I could give you an IV. Other than that, I mean, that's the extent of, you know, as far as I can administer basic first aid. But, you know, so because of that, don't take your medical advice from me, right? Take your medical advice from your doctor. The extent of the medical advice that you should take from me is consult your doctor. All right? Consult a medical professional. That's the only medical advice that you should take from me. All right? So, again, breast cancer, it's an important thing. You know, ladies, take it seriously. Gentlemen, you're not immune. And, you know, schedule your mammograms. Make sure you're checking yourself. And I'll see you next time.